restart. All right, here we go, guys. Kronos, the New Dawn.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak.
But Jam, I hope you're
And
doing
if
well.
the tools are not willing, they will be.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities trial. Focus your attention. What do you see?
Not any of those options, but we'll say a giant sleeping. I don't get, where do you see animals fighting? Does anybody see animals fighting? There's no way, dude.
Giant. Sleeping.
Again.
I guess rocks on an island.
Rocks.
Yeah.
Island.
Again.
A river rushing is wild, dude. There's no river anywhere in here.
Fire. Spreading.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
To pave the path.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Mother.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Togetherness.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Conflict.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Some brainwashing shit, chat.
Eternity.
Dark.
Dark.
Trial completed. Welcome to the vocation, traveler. Your task is to find your predecessor, ND3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grantee of this relic. It is a ship like EPH-611. May it serve you all free.
I want one of those, Seth.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task. Please step
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location.
Yeah, sound in this game is super good.
Commencing search.
Alright, much smoother, dude. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's not creepy at all. So ammo, we start off with 6 bullets. Missing people. What? Everybody's name starts with a Z. That's wild, dude. Wait, or maybe that. Why is everybody's name with? That's weird. Citizens of New Dawn, do not leave your homes without a pressing need. Watch yourselves and neighbors closely. Report any alarming symptoms to the appropriate authorities. Report any alarming neighbors' behavior to the appropriate authorities. Strictly comply with all recommended precautionary measures. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. It will be over soon. It will all be over soon. That sounds great.
Traveler's structure found. Proceeding inside.
I don't know if we could open that by shooting it. You will know them by their eyes. Citizens, resourcefulness is key. Yeah, again, do not throw away food. Share with your neighbors that you just told us to be on the lookout for. Use your bath water for cleaning the floor or watering plants. Respect the toilet paper rations. Be sure to stack up your pantry when possible. It says resources are scarce. No flashlight yet. I was pushing the buttons. It might be one in the tutorial. Should be one of the first things the game shows you, though. We got some energy. More energy. I don't want to waste another bullet on those red lights there. I don't know if we'll be able to go down there. 24. School is closed. Hope it's forever. Miss whatever her name is told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words though, so here it goes. I feel better without math class. Going sledding with Carol and Marcel. Freedom. Mom said, so it's the dates. The next day, Mom said we can't go out today. Something's going on. Too bad. Carol said he would show me a new cool spot. I guess tomorrow then. Dad had brought home oranges. He said Uncle Stefan gave them to him. So strange, tangy. Guys will be jealous. End of the world apocalypse starts, and yeah, the kids are sitting there praising the fact they don't have to go to school. Remember when the pandemic happened and my kids, they were so happy they didn't have to go to school. I'm like, what, dude? So this says, Daddy, I slid the key under the door. I'm going to look for Mom. This whole staying home stuff is so lame. Mom said it was getting serious because they don't even let Dad go to work anymore. Saw some men doing some weird stuff on our playground too. It's all ruined now. Lots of trucks in it and sandbags. Another day bored. Dad is sick. Mom sucks at chess. Next day, no Christmas until Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night. There are some people lying outside in the snow. Mom said they were playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. Alright, so we got the key there. Some glowy person shit here. What is that? I wish I had a fucking flashlight, dude. Let me check the controls. Settings. Controls. View controls. Torch. Middle mouse button. That's a wild button. Well, maybe I don't have one yet. Maybe that's it. On the 28th, I feel sorry for Mom. When we meet in the hallway, she smiles cheerfully, but her eyes are all red. She told me to stay out of Dad's room because I can get sick just like him. It stinks in here. Mom's gone. She never left home for such a long time before. I'm getting scared. I know Mom said not to go into his room, but Dad is in so much pain. He's calling my name over and over, and she still hasn't come back. I must help him somehow. That ain't it, chat. That ain't it. Cloudy, what's going on? There it is. Let me know if it's too dark though, guys. Can you guys like see anything? I feel like it's wicked dark for you guys. I'm gonna tweak gamma until we get a freaking flashlight. That's a little better. Chemical compounds suitable for fabricating. Okay. So press tab to access your inventory. Use gathered materials to fabricate items. Okay, so we can make shell patch, which here is an injector fluid. Okay, so this is for health, and then we can craft ammo too. Do I want to craft ammo though? Yeah, we always definitely. All right, so we got some more bullets. shit. There's some plague down here. Josh slurp noodles, dude. Bitch, now you got a flashlight? What with the whole... Okay, so we need to get the passcode for this door. We are not in danger of the epidemic, listen to experts. Although many citizens experience similar symptoms, this phenomenon does not have the hallmark of a situation that is outside the norm, assured by the doctor from the Department of Health and Science. All those absurd lies about people going blind en masse only create panic. Citizens, if you still fear hypothetical epidemic, the best way to protect yourself and others is to not let it happen. If you experience any symptoms, stay home. Electrical fuses.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Okay, so 367.
It was left here by the predecessor. He went off to C31, proceeding with the search.
Let's see if that works on this door here. So, yep, acquired code, so 367. This is one of those steals. Got some ammo. Energy. Did you know that products still may be good after their expiration date? That a single tea bag can be used up to 6 times. That flour and water alone can be used to prepare dozens of nutritious meals. That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet. Don't think me, think we. Together will prevail. You hear that, chat? Don't think me. Think we. Think we. We're getting some good resources right now.
Location dump
This is where you save. Okay, got it.
Saving collected data.
Alright, this door's sealed.
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
All right, so we need one more fuse. Up there. Hello? So we're missing one fuse. I don't know where the hell we missed it. We got one. I don't know if there was one in here that we missed, maybe? I don't think so, though. I looted this room pretty thorough. This is a different area down here. There it is. Almost feels like Resident Evil, dude. Yo, bullets are gonna be a problem, chat. Like, resource management is gonna be a... I guarantee this game's gonna have almost like a Resident Evil-esque resource management system. It's just a cat. Problem is, there's no like dodge or anything like that, so it's like you're face tanking if you try to go in melee. And those things hit pretty damn hard. camera. It's a valuable. We can. Did I say we could sell it? Another boy, Mark's 8 years old, navy blue button-down coat, black tie, knee-high. Shows no symptoms. Radio for search effort. Another kid went missing. So we'll go ahead and craft some more ammo. Oh, shit. I should have used a charge shot on that thing, guys. Probably would have been a bit more effective.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Got some ammo. Okay, they're hooking it up, Chad. They're hooking it up.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Dude, this sounds like some wicked brainwashing. So another one of the travelers, I guess, went through here. Said it was too dangerous and shut it down. I'm gonna try to head. Gummy Flicker 9000, baby. Died squeezing his own ass cheek is wild. Yeah, the heavy shot is where it's at, guys. Things will return to normal soon. I don't fucking think so. In his last proclamation, the general reassured our nation the crisis affecting most Polish cities has been brought under control. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country, and thanks to their swift response, the spread of the foreign virus has been halted. The general urged the residents of the quarantined cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions. He further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of that word, foreign disease. You Ubiquitous. Of course I know how to read that, chat. Fucking way smart, dude. Dude, who the hell are they making video games for, chat? When they got put words like, I ain't never seen that word in my whole life, dude. Like, they ain't... Who are they making these video games for? Gotta be a fucking astrophysicist just to play a damn video game nowadays. That's wild, dude.
Stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
Is the orphans the name of like one of the monsters, or what? Or are they talking about actual kids? Which way to go? So the main story, I think, is that. Oh yeah, this is where we came. All right, cool. It's just like a shortcut, I guess. I think we need a key for that door. Fix that shit. He's slurping his fucking noodle, dude. That was a good shot. Oh!
They become stronger. I must not allow this to happen.
Yeah, well, you could have told me before it happened. Yeah, so those are the orphans are the monsters, chat. when they merge, we get stronger. Yeah, we gotta heal. I don't have any. Let's make a heal right here. Oh shit, fucking motherfucker. Oh, it's the cat. We're good.
Cat.
Wait, where'd the cat go? Did I turn it into a healing item? Oh, he's shit out of healing item for us, guys. Your cats are the goat, dude. I mean, I like that cat. You gave me a healing item.
Access denied. No licenses detected.
Terminal found. Marking its location for later.
I mean, this game does kind of feel like a Dead Space meets Resident Evil. And I mean Resident Evil in like the mechanics. Got a core there. A stash. Oh shit, yo, the stash got all shotgun shells? Okay, so we can okay, awesome, guys. So you can buy, sell, upgrade your stuff. Good shit. Let me see. Let's get our inventory squared away here. So we'll stash. Oh, I can sell this camera. Yeah, we'll sell that. Store this core. Got this heal. Do they stack? They stack in twos. Handgun ammo. Oh, it might be dead. Oh, wait, drive it in the. I put it in the mine mode to see about the gas. It's super quiet too. That's the one I had on. Oh. So we got shoddy shells. We're gonna hold off though until we get a shoddy. I don't know what these cores. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for our equipment in the workstation. So I think we need those cores in order to upgrade. So we're gonna sell the camera. Boom. So we can buy ammo, you can buy heals. I wanna look at upgrading this. So you can upgrade charge speed, firepower. Damn, that shit is expensive, guys. Reload speed. The charge speed's not too bad. You can increase the magazine size. Suit integrity, I believe this is for health. Inventory, let's go inventory for sure. Oh, so that's what the cores were used for, okay. So the cores were used for the suit, the money was used for the weapons. And then we'll go resource limit too. Probably should have got a little bit of health, but it is what it is. So I want to see if we can now stack our heals more. Nope, they still only stack the 2. Yeah, we got a good bit of ammo. We got a good bit of heals right now. Our suit's upgraded. We're looking good, guys. We're looking good. I do want to find a shotgun. That'd be awesome. Success of the local police commissioner and his team have reported significant progress in their investigation into the rising number of missing person cases. We must remain patient and avoid panic at all costs. Fear is our greatest enemy during this crisis. In the midst of the chaos that has flooded our streets, it is all too easy for individuals to lose their way. Fortunately, military stabilization efforts are helping us maintain order and safety. The commissioner promises we will bring your loved ones home soon. The commissioner was doing the cap.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Wait. So those things don't die when I shoot them? Oh, man. So, I think it's going to be like a burn and kill type of deal. Or a kill and burn. Alright, so need like a key for that. Bolt cutters for that. Is there a map? I don't think so. Yeah, that's for this. Torch fuel. Highly combustible substance used by the torch. Yo, is the torch like a flamethrower, bro? Burning biomass. Oh, I don't have this torch yet, though, dude. Maybe I do. Traveler's seal key. That's for that door out there. Unlimited, so you can get more ammo out of this? Oh shit, this shits out fucking torch ammo. Oh, use it to get another one. Okay. So the torch ammo dispensing mechanism is... look at that, guys. That's... I know he's an intellectual, but sweeping the platform is something anyone can do, even goddamn Marxist economist. Hereby hire my nephew before he chews the plaster off the walls. Yours truly. Some more handgun ammo. Parts of destroyed mechanisms or tools useful in fabricating more complex resources. Yeah, so this game's gonna definitely have me searching all the nooks and crannies. The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you are helping to spread the disease. Gates open.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Really, just gonna cut off right there. Christian, thank you for the super chat, dude. New car is awesome. Well, the wife's out right now. I'm running some errands with it. All right, let me go grab a new fuel before we press up. Got through the tutorial chat. So far, so good, chat. You know, we haven't really seen much. Definitely liking the vibe, the mechanics. A little bit of a slow start. So we'll have to see how it opens up. One didn't give me a chance to come near it. Isolation, United. What do you mean, dude? Isolation Unities. The Ministry of Defense urges all citizens to disregard the false narratives from the West. The quarantine imposed on the cities of the Polish People's Republic is the only effective solution in the fight against the spread of the virus until a vaccine becomes available. It says restricting access into and within our cities is essential to halt the migration of the infected individuals who irresponsibly or unknowingly spread the disease. 1981 will forever be remembered as the great test of our people, a test of which their endurance and loyalty, health and welfare ministry. The minister declared, with him, the authorities of the people of Poland assured the isolation strengthens us during the I don't think that's what happened. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm wondering if we should... Gummy has been flicked. Seems like somewhere we should not have come. There's a lot of enemies in here. While near the body of a fallen enemy, fire burns body of fallen. Okay, so I'm gonna... So we see them on the ground like this, we burn them. And it stuns alive ones. Go grab another fire. Shit over there. My son's like, go check it, go see what it is.
work continue.
Woo!
What is all calling?
Slurping. We took care of business, though, Chad. We took care of business. Yeah, we'll go out. I don't want this to, like, close behind me before I fully search this interior area. Scrap. Yeah, so that's where we gotta go for the mission. Yeah, that's everything down here. Do the choices matter? I don't know if the choices really mean anything. We'll have to see. I don't know if it was just like a brainwashing dialogue thing.
Predecessor. But there's an oddity blocking the path.
Emitter, a non-combat relic module capable of tuning into the anomaly, can be used to manipulate the time oddities.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
So aim at an oddity core and then hold left control to manipulate it. Down there.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done.
Yo, is this like a Returnal style death loop?
Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded.
No, maybe not.
The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Oh, I've never watched that, no. The anchor. So yeah, there was that little tip in the beginning of the game that said, you know, you learn from death or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I didn't know if there was, like when you die, if you kind of like respawn as a new person, a new traveler. So we'll find this one there. forget what they mean by multiple. I don't see another orb anywhere. Hold on. My son just told me how to solve that shit, Chad. That's what's up. He's like, you gotta hold on it. Sure enough, that shit unslurped it. I'm out of fucking ammo? Bitch. Okay, we gotta craft some ammo, use some heals. Yo, how do we? I don't even recall blowing through my ammo that quick. We had a bunch of ammo, dude. Yeah, we can. We can do the torch fields up, but we need those. Damn, those are kind of expensive. What do you mean? Shed, I swear I had like 18 bullets in reserve. And then I don't recall shooting that much. Now I have to check. Yeah. History of New Dawn. The end of 1949 marked the new dawn for Poland as the first municipal buildings were built for this envisioned city of the future. Here's the nation's best and brightest came together to construct a shining symbol, the triumph of socialism at the heart of this vision. Construction of the largest industrial complex in the country, the New Dawn Steelworks, designed as a testament to human ambition and collective strength. The steelworks soon became the pride of the entire nation. The builder of this monumental project worked with unparalleled enthusiasm, forging a unique system of leadership that inspired all. These work leaders, driven by a sense of purpose, remarkable skill, became the living examples of the idea. Okay, what does this have to do with anything? Among these heroes, one name stands above the rest. Roman exceptional achievements secured his place in history. On the 21st, his team achieved extraordinary, setting a record by laying an astonishing 19,000 bricks in a single day. Okay, so that has nothing to do with the actual story, just the story of this city. got a piece of comic book. Agent Cutters and a murder in C minor. Martin, I appreciate it. How you doing today?
Interesting.
Book swap suspended. Oh, yeah. Just more on the city. Citizens, stay healthy. Follow the guidelines. Do not shake hands when greeting. Take care of your hygiene. When you don't feel well, don't leave your home. Limit contact with others. Do not attend or organize any meetings or gatherings. Keep your distance. Sounds very familiar, doesn't it, chat? Fuel. Tell Carissa to go to Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw the big military truck going in the direction yesterday. They must have medical supplies because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept the help from the Red Cross. Still have not been able to get our hands on the he's got a medium heal, a shotgun, core, the upgrade there. Yeah, our inventory is not that great. So burn time, fabricated amount inventory. So we need 2 cores in order to upgrade that. I'm gonna upgrade the damage on our gun. For stability. We'll buy a little bit of ammo. 6 rounds for 100 ain't bad, Chad. That's pretty good. I'll buy 1 more batch. I don't have enough cores. I mean, we could spend our 1 core on the suit. Yeah, we'll do that. Get a little more health going. Oh, it was only one bullet? Oh, it was only one. I don't... Damn, dude, that's not that good of a deal then. What the fuck? The church is a breeding ground for sickness. Do not spread the disease. Stay home. No stomping the bodies really doesn't do shit. You gotta burn them. A permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempts to leave the city will be severely punished. Next thing, you spread it. I'm playing this game on Steam right now. What platforms will it be on? I'm not sure exactly. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to come out on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. I wouldn't see why it would only be a console or a PC game. So we do have some explosives here. Kite them back, save some ammo. Did I get COVID? Yeah, I've gotten COVID like 2 or 3 times. This shit sucks. All right, so we are gonna use this because we're capped out. I'll do ammo. Energy bank, a container used once by travelers to store energy. It can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Okay, awesome. ourselves up now. Freaking teased us with that damn shotgun ammo, and I'm like, bro, I want the shotgun, dude. So we need cores for that. Reload speed and magazine size. So we need mag size. Yeah, so these energy banks, you sell it. That's actually a good bit of energy right there. I think we need to be a little more cost effective though with our energy, because I'm kind of just over here splurging on everything right now. And I feel like, because it happened in Dead Space, like if you were really, really inefficient with your resource, you get to certain parts of the game and be like, damn, I kind of screwed myself over. And I'm trying to not do that right now. Ooh, what is this? Hammer proved a weapon that fires many small high temperature projectiles, ideal for. So this is the shotgun. There it is, baby.
Another relic module found. The hammer.
Yeah, the weapons are very Dead Space.
It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
Okay, so now we got. Our inventory is not super great. Shoddy shells. Yeah, so we're gonna be battling with inventory. So we're gonna store this. Yeah, I literally have no inventory right now. We'll see how the shoddy feels. How is this so far? Game is freaking awesome so far. I've been having a really good time with it. Yeah, I don't have a ladder. To make this shotgun worth it though, this shit has to hit different. Spend Christmas with your relatives. Use the quarantine to spend quality time with your loved ones. A strong family is the foundation of socialism. Do you charge the shotgun too? I think you probably. I don't want to do it right now because I'll waste a shot if it does go off. trying to think what I want to craft here so we don't.
In fight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
My children don't even come to talk to me through the door anymore. Before they would leave me some food. I don't mind though. I just hope they didn't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. Maybe they just forgot about me. That's fucked, dude. That would probably be better. I know it's not possible, but I would like to take them into my arms very much. So this person must get infected. Parent. Super fucking powerful. It's been slurping noodles all day. Like both of them slurping. Fucking super duper crazy, dude. Oh, we're getting our fucking noodle slurp. Forgot the quick heal button. have any fire. Saving these damn fire things. So this ain't easy, Chad. You gotta plan this shit out with those dudes that slurp the other dudes. Wasn't there a quick heal button? I don't remember. Yeah, heal, quick heal.
Anything possible. I can't do that. Not enough resources.
So that went a lot better that time. The heavy shotgun blast is pretty good, guys. It's pretty good. Takes a really long time to let off, but it's pretty damn good.
Entering Sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
I've seen one of these earlier. Can you... wearing a medium shirt like the game? Actually, now I think about it, yeah, when I bought the deluxe edition, I think I got the game, the medium, for free. It's now in my library. Bits right there, maybe that we can use if shit pops off. Yeah, I've been enjoying this quite a bit. Closed until further notice. For the last call, contact me at block 34, apartment 29. I think that's where we get the key for this then. Military order service reminds, keep your eyes open. Anarchists are sabotaging our brave people's republic in this time of unrest. If you witness any of the following unlawful acts: vandalism or promotion of anti-republic slogans, playing aggressive music, general degeneration, report them directly to the nearest military order station. You will be rewarded for any report leading to the arrest, and the perpetrator will be severely punished. Like sheep to the slaughter. What's over here we want? Yeah, I could burn this. Shit. Oh, I could craft gas, but that'll be a pretty big waste of resources, and my inventory's full anyways. I don't think this game's $70. I think it's $60. $70 for the Super Edition. Virus. Did somebody say earlier that this is on Game Pass? Not on Game Pass. It will be on the 5th. That's crazy if this is it. Yeah, that'd be crazy if this was on Game Pass. Super worth it. One of those comic books. I don't know if I would move this back into this door because it's painted yellow.
Target resided in flat number 48. Moving up.
So, what was that guy's, the other guy's apartment number there from the shop? It was 21 or something like that. We get in there. She got to get the key to his shop. Yo, inventory management is a pain right now. We needed 2 though, 2 cores in order to get to the next tier of inventory. It's almost like you pick a gun that you want to use and then you run with it. And then until we get more inventory. I was thinking about maybe just running pistol for now because it's just more, the ammo's a bit more readily available. Save a little bit of inventory. We need another one of those traveler keys. Good right there. I'm gonna run just pistol for right now. So I need to figure out how to cut these.
I have located an elevator. It is locked.
They call me the Pustule Pomper 9000. We'll go grab another flame. Am I gonna play the first KCD2 DLC, Brusted with Death, before? No, Michael. So the DLC that came out, not that I'm not gonna play it, I'm not in a rush to play it. The DLC for KCD was just like a mission that got you like shield painting. So like I'm not gonna sit here and like play like teeny little updates. And now if the next DLC is super big and like meaningful content, then I'll probably do both at the same time. But yeah, I'm not gonna like play that little tiny DLC because it doesn't matter. It's not like it's a prerequisite or anything. It's just like some shield painting. All right, sometimes I wonder how my life would have turned out if I had left New Dawn. I know it's impossible. Who would take care of Mom? But I sometimes imagine myself living in the West or anywhere. Gabriel and Ronka were so lucky. I heard they moved to Moscow. She's some kind of scientific big shot now. And me, well, to think that from our old bunch, I have only Edward left. I have to stop thinking about this or I'll start crying again.
Something
I was definitely not. I definitely was not tracking 8 to 10 hours of story. I was told that the mission arc was 4 hours long. You could beat it in 4 hours. Not this game, for KCD2 DLC. It's my game of the year so far. Probably Death Stranding 2. Oh, it's moving. Pop one, it pops the others. Everybody seems to avoid him now, but I'm sure the old Edward is still in there. The shy, kind, happy Edward I used to know, we had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking on him, I can help him. Maybe I can stop him from hurting someone. Lady. True. We need another flame source. We can go down and grab that without spending resources. I don't know. I don't want to waste a bullet to find out. One here. Good word. Chad, my son just suggested that. He's like, why don't you try to see if you could burn it with your thing by shooting it? That should work, dude. Situation is not the greatest right now. Yeah, Jan, a lot of people always say about how great Expedition 33 was, and like I said, the game was okay. Like I enjoyed it. The story seemed relatively compelling, but the gameplay is where it was lacking for me. Like the story was great. The little bit of it I did see, but the gameplay, like the actual combat being turn-based, I hate turn-based combat. Even though that game's turn-based combat was acceptable. Like, it was playable for me, where, you know, other games I try to play turn-based, I just can't even do it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. That game did have playable turn-based combat for me, but I thought the combat was garbage because it's turn-based. I would have definitely preferred action combat. And then, like, the way you traverse the map, I found to be quite unimmersive. You know what I mean? It almost felt like a mobile game. But the story itself was pretty solid, but the game itself I wasn't a huge fan of, and my community, it showed in my community not a lot of people were on board with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, and it was the same way with Baldur's Gate. Like, Baldur's Gate 3 was a phenomenal game, you know, for the world. It was Game of the Year. I tried to play it, and it did horrible. And it's the combat. Like, the thing about those games is a lot of those games are very fun to play, not so fun to watch, unless you are a huge fan of those type of games. And I just don't have a huge audience for those type of games. You do get a little bit of a chance to get away from those things before they explode. Such a waste of freaking ammo, dude. Yeah, I've never liked turn-based combat games. I remember my friend used to play Final Fantasy VII back like when we were young, and I thought it was the dumbest game of all time. I'm like, well, what is this? Like, your character just looks like standing there, and you're just like, the only turn-based combat games that I find to be acceptable is Pokemon. Like, I could do Pokemon games. Other than that, like, if I have a sword in my hand, I want to be able to push a button and swing it. You're afraid that your dad would go out of business because this whole epidemic. You said that people don't do renovations in the face of disaster, and yet everyone needs tools, if only to board up windows and doors. Call the wholesaler and order more nails, hammers, saws, bolt cutters. Ooh, see, so we need bolt cutters to start cutting all those chains we've been seeing. Yep. So we don't need to waste ammo on the ones on the wall, at least. We could save bullets there. Is this game any good? I'm enjoying it quite a bit, yeah. It's a little slow on the story aspect right now. There's not a whole lot of story going, a lot of mystery. No real strong story. Tool store, baby. So that tool store sign that we've seen, that was actually a part of the main mission. Ow. Let's see if something big pops up. We can lure it into this. drop down right there too.
Dealing with patients directly, and with anyone for that matter. Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other again. Probably not, but if somehow you're listening to this, oh, so stupid.
Hey, No Mercy Mode, thank you so much for the 2 tier 1 gifted memberships over on Twitch. I do appreciate that, dude. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so ammo is a little better. Heals, we're doing good on heals. Fire. We didn't end up with a new core, right? No, we did end up with the energy bank. We gotta go over and unlock this. All we need is one more freaking core, and I'll be able to increase my inventory size, which would be nice. Too bad you can't buy cores. Okay, so we could go another upgrade on damage for the handgun. Nice. Let's go get this damn shop opened. With the bolt cutters. Nelly says y'all must be balling to buy a game without doing any research. Nah, I think it's the type of research you do that matters. A lot of times nowadays, people, Nelly, they don't do research properly. They just go and watch a review of somebody else who played the game, just telling them their thoughts. And like, obviously that's viable, but the problem nowadays is a lot of people are motivated by negativity, because negativity gets you clicks and views. So if I put out a video that says how awesome a game is, compared to a video that says how shitty a game is, in today's day and age in content creation, the video that's more aimed towards negativity is going to get double of what the positive video was. So a lot of guys lean into negativity just due to the fact of it's it pays the bills. You know what I mean? So I feel like I would never buy a game. Well, I mean, I do, but I was saying like from a consumer standpoint, when it comes to buying games, if I want to know how good a game is, I watch something like what I'm doing here right now. Just, it's a unedited, unbiased gameplay walkthrough of the game. So yeah, you might get some spoilers, but realistically, I'd sit down. If I was a consumer, I'd watch pure gameplay of a game, watch a good hour or so of it, and I would be like, okay, does this look like it's something I want to play? If it does, I'll buy it. If not, I'm like, nah, I'm good, I'll pass. You know what I mean? But to watch a full game review, nowadays they're just way too biased. So that's why I don't do either or. When I play a video game, I don't try to sell it to you guys because I don't give a shit. I didn't make this game. I'm just playing it. You guys are just watching it. If it's something you like, hey. If it's not, it is what it is. Okay, that's different. I literally walked into that one. Gotta stop them mid-slurp, chat. You gotta get them mid-slurp. Yeah, right there. We could actually burn this. Running is always a viable option, guys. I have no ammo. This thing looks super as fuck. And I don't even have enough to craft. so we need fire to burn that on the inside of this right here. Seriously? That's a big boy. That's a... Resident Evil combat. There's got the bolt cutters. Do they take up a spot? They do take up a spot in the inventory. The only question is there was spots back in like the beginning of the game that you could use bolt cutters on. medical van. So I was thinking about trying to tread back to see if we can use the bolt cutters, but I don't know if like the game will maybe bring us back that. I don't even know if we can go all the way back. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the bolt cutters were here. Oh, there's the cat. Nice, got the seal key. We needed that for the room that we were in the apartment there. Yeah. So we can't go back anyways. Good thing we did remember this door, though. I need to come up and burn these damn bodies. thinking about maybe trying to do some upgrades on the shotgun too, but open this door. Oh, nice. Body. Yes, got another core, baby. Both of these cores and upgrade our inventory here. Only got one slot, dude, is wild. Cut this open here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we could sell the camera. It's only going to give me a couple hundred. So 100 is not a whole lot.
Procedure successful.
Let's see. I've encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in the state of suppressed composition. May have something to do with the strong time oddity influence. Retreating to the hub. If I fail, I shall try to terminate functioning in the place that is easy to reach. Fire, it was vulnerable to fire. Okay, so I have one of my fire things, right? Yeah, we do. Something has crawled into Edward's brain, and it's the only explanation for his insane theories. At first, I thought he was joking, but he really seems to believe them. I don't know if I should be scared or worried, but he is seriously starting to creep me out. I told him to stop, but it only seems to make it worse. He hardly seems like the Edward I knew. Maybe this place is getting to him too. I'm afraid he'll do something dangerous soon. Yeah.
Will. What? One cat's gonna stand up on its 2 legs holding a shotgun.
That was rough, guys. That was real rough. Holy crap. Now that we know that's coming, I'm gonna go back and grab some more resources. We could store the bolt cutters for that fight. We don't need them. Grab some heals and ammo. Hopefully it'll let me back down to the bottom. So I got a good bit of shotgun ammo. This is what's mediums, smalls. All right, I'm hoping that we're a lot better prepared. Issue with the shotgun is the spread's so wide that I'm having a hard time hitting those little pustules on them. And then the charge just takes ages, so. I'm gonna use the pistol to pop the fire a little bit. completely out of ammo. We're about to go in for melee. I don't have. I could do one thing as towards you. And try to melee him. Yeah, I know it's getting the orange things open though. It's a pain in the butt.
And you kept shooting it when it was black.
But it made it open.
But if you use a bunch of fire on it, it opens.
Oh, so it reverted back to before. Damn it. That's annoying. Paul, thank you for the gifted, bro. How you doing today? No, I think this is a mandatory fight. I don't think there's any getting away out of this one. We had good ammo, like, in the beginning of the fight, and then, yeah, we just kind of blew through it. Prince, I'm doing good today, man. Probably the best I'm going to be able to do inventory-wise, realistically, guys. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Paul. This is round 3. I felt like we were doing pretty solid that time around. I got its attack pattern down a little bit, the triple attack there to avoid. And then when to like go in and out for damage. Yeah, it's the first boss fight, for real.
Alert. Conflict.
Easier one to hit, or the harder one to hit, compared to the center. Center seems to open up a lot more than shit. Yeah, the center, I was wasting a lot of fire, so when you hit it with fire, the little pustules open up for damage. But what I noticed was the center opens up regardless when he attacks. So I was like, well, instead of using fire and all my resources to open up the little attack points for the center, I'll just focus on the other 2 points and then hit the center afterwards. Things got dangerous. He came to me yesterday all shaken and angry. He talked about terrible things. He said that have to happen, that there's no turning back. I'm afraid of him, but I'm afraid for him. Doesn't he understand that he needs help? I would think that he is obsessed with me, but no, he keeps saying they will come for him. Who? What has he done? I feel sorry for him. Am I being stupid? Is he manipulating me? Am I in danger? I tell myself to stay away from him. But he's the only friend I have left, the only friend I deserve. He told me we need to go, but if he comes today, I won't open the door. I can't.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Vishnievsky.
Dude, Psycho. Hey, what's going on, man? I appreciate you being here, dude.
It's all music tapes. Worthless.
Damn, she's a music hater. The rumor has it the Soviets have made a disturbing discovery in recent months. The controversial project led by an individual named Mr. Azarkov, in an attempt to drill the deepest borehole in history, has faced a fatal accident. When the drill reached just over 14 kilometers, it suddenly stopped and started to melt, leading to an explosion, killing most of the crew. Although the communist authorities try to deny the occurrence of such a disaster, the few surviving scientists are very vocal about it. They mention hearing unbearable, tormented screams coming from the depth. Could they really have dug the well to hell? Unexplained murder in one of Don's blocks. After his wife reported her husband missing a few days earlier, the body of Joseph K. was found in the basement of his own apartment building. At first, it was thought that he had died from natural causes, but strange marks around the head of the deceased allowed speculation of murder. The man's body was discovered by 2 children. Unfortunately, due to their young age, the police were unable to gather statements that would help the case. The 2 were entrusted to the care of a psychologist. more and more people disappear from the streets every day. They will try to tell you it's some mysterious disease, an unknown sickness, but we all know the truth. We all know what they did. Open your eyes. Under no circumstances should you go to the hospital or those kill camps, or as long as they call it, temporary medical facilities. Do not take any injections nor medicine provided by the government. That's a shitty situation to be in, dude. Hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Crystal's enjoying the car, Prince. Give me 1 sec, guys.
Hey, chat.
All right. Today, I again met this drunken moron from my apartment above me. When I see him, my head immediately starts to hurt. He threatened me, and I thought I was afraid of him. I just wanted to throw up. That's all. At one point, I thought I was going to blow his head off. Smack. He said he knew what I was up to, but the truth, he didn't know shit. They all know. They all don't know shit. None of them want to listen. It's now too late. Their time has come. Everything is progressing exactly as I predicted. I have to act fast. I'm putting the final touches in preparing for when this whole whorehouse goes up in flames. These hypocrites will regret not joining me when it's still time. Their existence is worthless, makes me sick. She is the only thing I care about. It's for her that I do all the backbreaking. When she joins me, she will appreciate it. We will start anew. I wonder if this is that Edward dude, like his side of things. All right, we need a code for this. He would come to observe her. Those are different dates. 10/10/1981. I think it's only 3 digits. It won't work. All right, Jim. Disappearance in the mountains. A group of hikers has been declared missing after an unsettling discovery in the mountains. Last Friday, a young couple from Kronos stumbled upon an abandoned campsite near the cave. They noticed devastated tents that had been cut out from the inside. They also found some clothes scattered around the site, and what's most disturbing, traces of blood on the snow. After they notified the authorities, the site and the hiking trail were taken out of use. 811, so I think that might be the code right there, 811. There's a revolver in there. I know you would figure out the code. If you're reading this, I probably disappeared under unexplainable circumstances. Don't look for me, but there's still hope for you in this plan. I've included information for survival. First of all, you need to go to the shelter. I've been preparing that place for some time. This is because I know what will happen. That tyrant will broom. Doesn't even, or the tyrant with a broom doesn't even look there. It's the perfect place.
Gathered enough data. The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into.
Yeah, so this was Edward's apartment.
Something's wrong.
That was the girl from the picture.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally. They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my poor baby? About my poor angel?
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That no good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments. About the end.
This sounds crazy as fuck.
God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy. Will you help me? Will you bring her back to me? I'm so worried about her.
Don't be. You will be reunited. Now step inside and lock the door. It is not safe outside.
Yes, yes. Thank you. God bless you.
Incidental contact has been made. The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
New York, Semper Fi, brother. How you doing, man? Tornado, what's going on, dude? Alright, so obviously I think we take the elevator down. I want to check the rest of this floor though real quick. It'd be nice to see if, because right now the only thing the game is missing, in my opinion, is just a bit more story. Maybe some cutscenes, kind of drive things forward. Now, as you guys see, we did get a little bit of an interaction right there, which is nice. It's going to be nice to see if we get more of that going forward. So it says, last warning, the fact that the apartment is empty doesn't mean it can be used for a smuggling hole. A moonshine den is one thing, but a hidey hole for all these American hi-fi junk is not something I will tolerate. Get rid of it. You have till Christmas. P.S. The shit looks expensive, so don't test me. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, okay.
Traveler's outpost. Paving the path has begun.
I established an outpost for future travelers. Its location is easy to discover. But by my reckoning, the dive took me to a moment shortly before the end of Phase 3 humanity. The area is about to become deserted, perfect to continue paving the path. I intend to create more structures in the area. They will become safe havens for the next ones. Such is our calling.
So we're gonna put away some of these heals. We don't need all of those. Yeah, we're not gonna kill the woodcutters though until we see any. If we see a door that needs them, we'll use them. We'll come back for it. We'll drop a save here too. So I don't know, are these like echoes or these, or did we actually travel to this time? It seems like we might have, those people are social distancing. Yeah, I mean the condition of the building's a lot better than our first time through. I think I was supposed to take the stairs down. Yeah, I think we actually, yeah, we're definitely traveling in time because the condition of the building, like my son said, it's really, really clean compared to our first time through here. So there's no stairs here. I think we just got to go outside the apartment building. Yeah. So this is definitely before, guys. Now I got all these damn snowbanks and shit. The world looks a lot different. So this was that park area that we were in. It looks a lot. There might be that shelter in there, but it's not. Yeah, I think you were right, bro. Let's check around the rest of this area here, see if there's any. We're obviously gonna follow the cat. Oh yeah, Hall, I got another one already recorded. Just gotta make a thumbnail for it, and I'll probably be releasing it sometime this week or over the weekend.
Someone was here not long ago.
Got boot checks. Yeah. Do need bolt cutters for this. Back. I'm going to try to see if there's a storage box around here. We might have to go back though. I made a new set of keys, including the ones for the shelter. Okay, so we had to come down here anyways. I keep wondering where I lost the previous ones. Maybe that freak stole them. I bet he's up to something bad. They're probably talking about Edward. He keeps hanging around the basement. From now on, I will carry my keys with me all the time. All right, the stench has become unbearable. I left Malinsky a note with an ultimatum. If he doesn't clean up his pigsty today, I will take the crowbar and throw all of his rotting stuff in the dumpster. I'm getting a crowbar. Tension amongst residents rising. It was only a short time ago that the brawl over that old woman's condition was quelled, and suddenly a new shitstorm. Residents of the building are complaining that the basement smells so bad that they can't smell it, that they can smell it from their apartments, and how could it not stink? Apparently Noak allows his dog to piss down there. because it's a new ice age outside. Well, it's probably not piss after all. Seems like the stench is coming from under 94, the old Milwaukee basement. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but for God's sakes, something must have died in there. I wonder if the biomass is down there. I want all that flesh stuff. I want to get this solved before the smell gets worse, but it looks like he's never home. Quarantine my ass. Well, what's the use for it if no one follows the rules? These people think I'm their lackey. Janik, open up. I'm only going out for a moment. Janik, my mother is sick. Janik, I have to give them some vodka. Don't these people understand the seriousness of the situation? From now on, I am adamant, starting from 10 o'clock in the evening, the doors to the building are locked, and the only person with the key is me. I lost the damn. We lost the keys. Okay, of course. So we are gonna have to go and grab our bolt cutters. Definitely feels like an area that we would fight something in.
It has begun.
There's the key. Hurry up and kill it because it was about to freaking grow. So I got about 7 bullets left in my handgun. We're out of shoddy shells right now. Yes. We did get the key though. Would like to get that. So I think this key is just the shelter. Yep, so we got the shelter key. Before we go in the shelter though, we will go into the apartment and grab our bolt cutters.
2576. It is nice to meet you. Thank you.
Got another core, nice. So I think this is like right before the outbreak like went in full swing. So there's the shelter. Nah, never kill the cats, yo. The cats are OP, dude. Yeah, chat, the cats are definitely OP. The room, I think, was right here, right? Yeah. Resources, man. We're hurt right now, dude. I was gonna see if we have any upgrade. I don't mind doing for 1 core. A lot of the good ones that I wanted were 2 cores, though. So we'll sell the camera. Cores for all the good stuff there. We could, even if I wanted to carry another one of these, we need 2 cores. We can go reload speed. Not really trying to spend on that though right now. Yeah, we'll save. Hold off on that. We're gonna head over. I only got 7 bullets, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft. Yeah, we'll do a craft of handgun, and then there should be a free torch fuel in here on the wall, right? Yep. A fan heater. Oh, so it's a valuable. This game is similar in Dead Space in like, because at first I was like, it does really look like Dead Space, but I would say the only real thing this game shares with Dead Space is maybe the vibe But like gameplay mechanic wise, this game almost is more of like a Resident Evil. Like if you look at like the Resident Evil remakes and stuff like that, like it's more structured like that. It's a lot more like inventory juggling, resource management, and it's very, very like shrouded in mystery. Dead Space is more, there is a lot more combat in Dead Space, like where it's, but yeah, it's kind of just like the vibe, the feel, yeah, the atmosphere of the game is kind of Dead Space. But gameplay-wise, it plays a lot more like a Resident Evil game. Do not try to fix the door. Yeah, it's not broken. Yeah, we need the key, which I already got. By following the kitty.
Entering the shelter. The target must be close.
It's made by the same people who did the Silent Hill remake. Yeah, because it definitely vibes with that style of game. Over the shoulder, third person. A lot of, like I said, a lot of inventory juggling here. Of course, weird, creepy humming. This lady doesn't know I slurp noodles, dude. Chat, I shoot people, dude.
Edward, did you get the... Ah! Stay away! Stay away from me!
Compose yourself.
Please, please don't hurt me.
Yeah, so we're definitely back in time.
I did not come for you.
What are you? What do you want?
Edward Vishnevsky. Where is he? Is he keeping you here?
What? Keeping me here? What are you talking about?
Keep her hands off her, you! I was right all along! I knew you were real!
Edward, are you crazy? Do something!
Listen! It's the government! It's one of them!
One of them? Not this again. I've had it. Fuck this bullshit!
Angela! Angela, stop! What are you doing?
I should never have come here with you.
No,
Let
Angela!
her go. She can't be saved. She does not matter.
But it's dangerous outside. The disease! Everyone outside is exposed! That's why I brought her here!
It wouldn't change anything. She does not matter.
She matters to me! I wanted to protect her! At least her. To preserve one thing dear to me in this whole wide fucked up world! Ah! Government sent me, didn't they? This is some kind of experiment, right?
This is Kronos.
What are you doing?
Preserving.
Chat, are we the fucking bad guy, dude? I'm getting some real bad guy vibes right now, chat.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired.
Wait, what?
Time for the Ascendance sequence. Heading to the terminal.
I remember the terminal in the beginning of the level. New essence collected. Essence will affect the traveler. Oh shit, so now we got Edward's essence. The effect, deal more damage against burning enemies. So we slurp dudes' noodles, and then we like inherit their essence. That's pretty wild. Huh? Yeah, we slurped them. So the game's all about going around slurping dudes and using the essence to get stronger.
What is that?
I already read that, right? Sorry, make sure we didn't.
All that stuff I was rambling about, it started whether you believe it or not.
Listen, I don't think this is a good idea. You're scaring me.
They've begun experimenting on people. This martial law is simply to keep everyone in line. People are disappearing, Angela. We're being monitored at all times.
Edward, you sound like you're having an episode. I'm worried about you.
Then stay with me.
I have encountered an unknown anomaly. It's unclear to me of what nature it is. I have no data on it. It seems to resonate with the essence.
I already read it. We gotta go back down to the main. Dude, another freaking another core would be awesome right now. I want to get the double. I want to get the upgrade for the torch fuel, so we can carry 2 of them. I'm gonna keep I'll keep those on us for right now. I think we will buy some handgun ammo. Or actually should sell that valuable. Wow, it's worth 2,000.
Investigate. Access granted.
Such is our call.
The hell is that? Damn, I knew I should have kept searching the area.
Beginning the Ascendance sequence.
Chat, we're giving off some mega bad guy vibes right now, dude.
Where am I? What have you done to me?
Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
What is this? You giving me acid or something?
You are to join the collective.
The what? What the hell is happening? What did you do?
A choice has been made.
Not
Only
his.
joining with the rest can give you the possibility of survival.
Cut the crap. I'm not joining anything. I know about the outbreak. About the disease.
What do you know about it? What do you know about the change?
You want to squeeze me for how much I know, huh? Well, then you better get yourself a fucking pen, because damn, I know a lot. I know the truth.
The knowledge you have accumulated may be evaluated as useful.
You think? I know what happened in the steelworks. You guys fucked up pretty bad, didn't you? It's all your fault!
What you are saying cannot be true.
Everything started to go to hell right after you showed up there.
Elaborate.
For years, no one believed me that the likes of you exist. They thought I was a schizoid freak of specially order. That fool came to me. It only confirmed I'm not crazy. And now, there you go. The curtain's up.
This Arthur. Who is he? Why did he come to you?
Because for an ordinary steelworks worker, Arthur Benica saw his goddamn share of weird.
What did he see?
What's happening?
The Ascendance. It is about to commence.
I'm scared.
Something is wrong.
Focus your attention. What do you see? Dark.
Scared.
Fucker. Oh, chat, we're playing as the crazy cat lady. That's what's happening. The main character is the crazy cat lady. She obviously survived the apocalypse because she never left her house. She was with her cats. No, seriously, are we a fucking crazy cat lady, chat? No bullshit? Because this is definitely crazy cat lady behavior right here. I mean, I feel like there's not enough cats, though.
I wish to pet you. May I?
So, serious question, guys. Real serious question. Again, I usually don't like to get off into these type subjects, but I'm gonna ask. I also want you guys, if you guys are watching this afterwards, please let me know in the comments. But this is important. How many cats does it take for you to kind of cross over into like crazy cat lady dude territory? Like what's the cutoff? What's the number of cats that you have to have before you really, before people start judging you?
Kitty, kitty.
And a lot of people are saying more than 3 or 5. That's damn. I know a lot of people with more than 3 to 5 cats. So I was thinking like 20. $20 is like a cat kennel, dude. To shelter. Well, that's what I thought the whole idea behind like a crazy cat lady was, like having like 20 cats in her house. All right, I need it. All right, this is a judgment-free zone, chat. All right, judgment-free zone. All right. If you own a cat, if you own cats, how many cats do you have in your house? It's judgment-free zone, chat. We got some respectable numbers in it. 2, 3, 1. God damn, the worst player said 5. That's thick. Tyrion said 4 inside, 5 outside. I mean, nine cats is pretty wild, dude. I mean, the 5 of them. Oh, the fuck is that? So we're starting to get more cutscenes and stuff, John. I'm feeling it.
You almost fried there. Good thing I was around. Now, how are you holding up?
Who the fuck is this guy? He looks dope.
I have not suffered any serious damage. I am fit to proceed with my purpose.
Your purpose? I see.
Who are you?
I am the Warden. The work of the Travelers is eternal. But the tools that serve us are just crude matter. And so, the Collective entrusted some of us with a task to keep watch over them.
So you fix things?
I take care of them. Well, at least I did. Before something stopped the Travelers' awakenings. Stopped the vocation. It's been an awfully long time since someone tried to use it. And to be brutally honest, I didn't think the Collective would send anyone else.
Can you repair it?
Do you want me to?
Yes. Something is blocking the Ascendance sequence. The vocation must go on. I need to do my part.
Ah, yes. That's understandable. Have no fear. The essence you collected is secured. It is the terminal that must be restored to its former glory. I'll get it up and running. Somehow. That's what I'm here for. Yes. You just go on. Follow your purpose. Gather the other essences.
I gotta slurp more, dudes.
It's one of the last remaining. Better keep it safe.
Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target, Artur Barika. Confirmed dive location in A11.
The steelworks.
My previous target mentioned something about the events at the city's steel plant. And about that man. Is that why he's my new target?
You spoke with him. Spoke with the Essence.
Yes?
Remarkable. The ways in which the terminal communicates its will to us are truly surprising. And equally enigmatic.
The target said, "We are the ones who caused it all." Is that true?
We are nothing but an aftermath. But you wish to investigate that matter further, do you?
I do.
Well then, a voyage to the steelworks may indeed deliver answers.
How do I get there?
You won't reach it on foot. It's quite a journey from here. And a dangerous one. I wonder, perhaps the old tram would still be operational. Station A, I think.
Will it work?
Yes, if you manage to restore power to it.
Such is our calling.
Yes, such it is. I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, it's flowing a lot better now, Paul, because they are starting to weave in some cutscenes. We're starting to get some story characters. Like it was at first, it was just us walking around the map. You know what I mean? By ourselves with some monsters and cats. But now, yeah, it's definitely a lot. The vibe is definitely changing. Starting to get an idea that we are a traveler. We're traveling back to different time periods to slurp individual noodles. So far, what we use the noodles for that we do slurp, we don't know yet. That's still beyond our understanding at the moment. But we do know. We're starting to get a little bit of an idea of what's happening. But all right, guys, we're gonna end this here. I want to say thank you so much to everybody coming and hanging out. I will be doing another stream here shortly. We're gonna be playing some more of that other new game that we started the day before yesterday, and the Hell Is Us. We'll be doing one more of those, seeing how that does, and then kind of going from there. But hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys over there. If not, I do hope that you guys have a great rest of your day and night. Again, I want to say thank you so much for all the love, all the support. I have 0 cats. Yeah, we're not a cat household. I got Winston. We got a big ass dog. He would eat any cat for sure that we got. He ripped a leg off of a bunny rabbit. It was pretty savage. And the thing hopped away with missing leg. Yeah. So again, I want to say thank you, though. I do appreciate the love and the support, guys. Remember, if you guys are enjoying this, you want to see more, hey, just smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It helps out so much. And again, I love you all. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.